Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sizzlore, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today we are going to do a question mark character. So the question mark character starts with a spacebar item that just makes poop. And 3 soul hearts. Little haunt is going to be an item. So he'll follow you around, and when enemies come close, he will go and attack them and then give them the fear effect. So they run away from you. He's okay in my opinion, I guess. I like the little followers that run around and do damage for you without you really having to do anything, like the Meat Boy character. I don't know why, I just do like it. We're going to be using the poop item as much as we can, or as much as I remember to, because we can get the petrified poop for any poop that we break, and the petrified poop will then give a very strong chance of dropping consumables every time we break poop. So yeah, he's the poopy boys, the poopy mans, the poopy baby, one of those. So this looks like a pretty straightforward floor, even for first floor. I'm thinking maybe I should use the poop in the different room in case, like, or leave the room and then come back and then use the poop, like for Larry Jr. But anyway. So I'm starting with 3 soul hearts. We pretty much guaranteed a devil deal on level 2, but also devil deal costs 3 soul hearts if you don't have any red heart containers. So yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there. We get the wooden spoon, makes us run faster. I'm just gonna do it like this, okay, just for safety's sake. So just bear with me. Right, I think now we're going to use the moon, which teleports us to the secret room. I'm not pushing buttons. Secret room is right next to the shop, so we didn't have to use a key to get into the shop. That's cool. Mom's key is interesting here, but I still need to donate more money to the donation machine. I really need to upgrade the shop so we can get an extra item over here and over here. Okay, so we found our boss fight pretty quick. That's cool. I'm not going to do it just yet. So there you see we got a coin. Okay, so we don't have to go out of the room. Okay, noted. I'm not going to do it just yet because if we do get a devil deal, I want at least a little bit more HP to spend on it. Unless we get like ceremonial robes or something, because that'll give us HP back, but I also don't want to risk it. I don't want to get into a devil deal and then there's, well, firstly Krampus. I don't want Krampus, and then, come on. The problem with these followers is like sometimes they'll activate and sometimes they won't. So it's very hard to gauge like when they're actually going to start attacking your enemies. We do find a tinted rock and a bag of bombs. Yeah, we get our HP back. I think I'm gonna go do the boss fight first and then go look for the item room, just while we have the HP. You know, I don't want to take any bad damage and then not have any HP left for the boss. And we get the World Breaker. Talking about bad damage. Yeah, so the devil deal is going to have some really powerful deals for me to actually want to spend 3 soul hearts on it. We get range up. And we get 3 red chests. Great. And it's just fucking red spiders, whatever. So let's go look for that item room. Room? Is that how I said it? Room? Wow. So yeah, the elephant in the room is kind of If you've been wondering where I have been, oh, interesting. Where I've been lately, I don't think I posted last week, is because I got a new job and it's been frightfully hectic. But at least now, piggy banks are going to be great. At least now, my hours are a little bit better. Like opening up a restaurant, having to work double shifts in the beginning is kind of not good. But it is what it is, and at least my hours are better now. So we get Cupid's arrow, which is that thing that's on our head. Whoops, that was stupid of me. It's going to give us piercing shots. What that does is obviously what you saw there. The bullets travel through enemies. But it also eliminates our knockback. Our tears don't have any knockback anymore, which is bad. Any enemies that run around chase you are going to be way more effective against you, so that's not great. But it's alright. Piercing shots are good for masses, and we don't quite have any other tier effects to deal with masses really, so we'll take it. The second item we got there was, oh yeah, piggy bank. Piggy bank. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this. Piggy bank is whenever we get hit, a coin will drop. I can't get out of here. There, you can see it. The coin drops. So that's the thing. Piggy bank can be really useful. It's basically, at least you get something from all the bad damage I take. You know, like, I mean, might as well get paid to do it if I'm going to do it. Because you and I both know, like, we know I'm going to take bad damage. I might as well get the money for it. So we're already setting on 16 cents, which gives us a premium item in the shop. A premium item is, of course, an item that costs 15 cents. And, of course, we can't get in there. I'm pretty sure the secret room is below this. But we'll see. So there you can see piercing shots working quite well. Little Haunt actually doing his job. Whoop. Up. Okay. I thought I could get that second hit on it before he hit me. We have to find more HP. Red heart or an HP container. Red hearts that drop are completely useless to us. So the game is probably saying, hey, you know, taking some damage, here's some HP. And I can't use it. But it is what it is. That thing nearly hit me, that was weird. Lemon party, probably should have used that for the boss. We still don't have a key. We do have 2 bombs though, so let's go have a look. I'm pretty sure it's here. Pretty sure. Boom. The freaking buttons. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, that was a bad one. That's 4 little bats. Woo! And there you can see the lack of knockback working against us, but that's okay. Please, a key. Oh, more bats. No key. Okay, I really want to go look for a key. I really want to get into the shop because our damage is not great. Our movement speed is fine. Tears rate is not great, but okay, I'm just gonna go at the top here rather. Come on, how many? Is that all the rooms? Okay, maybe we can hit the jackpot with the super secret room. Not here, not here. Okay, this one is gonna be tough. It might be here. Or no, I think it's here. Ooh. And of course, okay, I've got to be careful now because I can't take out any of those barrels just yet. I need them to blow up the crates or the chests. Key. Oh, okay. Let's put this fire out first. Rather safe than sorry. Yeah, so fires can also drop stuff for you. I don't remember them dropping keys for me for a while, actually. And we get a key. And we get judgment. Okay. So let's go have a look at what the shop gives us. And of course, it's Mom's Purse. Mom's Purse gives us a pill and the ability to hold more pills, as far as I know. Let's just re-roll this. Mama Mega. So if you're wondering where the spiders went, that's just one way to choose it. If a spider comes out of an environmental thing like a pot or a keeper like that, you can just walk out and walk back and it'll disappear. Mama Mega we can use for the next floor. I've got 4 cents left. I mean, oh wait, that's not a donation machine. Whoops. Okay, it's been a long week, guys. Okay, don't blame me. I've been walking like 12, 13, 14,000 steps a day. Oh my word, this is instant death. I'm tired, man. I'm seriously haggard. My legs are so sore. But it's probably a good thing, you know. Get a little bit of exercise, get a little bit of blood flowing. I've been up and down hills and stuff today. Well, most days actually, running up and down to the shops and getting all kinds of stuff. You should not have taken that damage. You do get HP back and the torn photo, which is great. So, now, okay, we're just gonna have a look. Okay, that's not worth fighting 2 or 3 bosses for. We're just gonna use Mama Mega. There you go. Mama Mega will then, of course, reveal secret rooms. The missing page. Okay, okay. Walk out. Walk in. Okay. Okay, I see what happened there. Okay, I thought the pull would do something. That was stupid of me. Yeah, so what happened now in this room is that I walked in, Mama Mega activated, which destroyed or technically blows up everything in the room. But because I thought that the hosts, which were the skull guys, came from an environmental effect, like breaking a skull on the floor, I walked out of the room and came back in, and they were actually just mobs that had spawned in the room, but the hosts are immune to explosion damage, as you can see there. So bombs don't work against them unless they've popped their head up. I'm actually finding a bit of HP here. What is it with, like, come on. What is it with the hosts? I mean, you know, I find Mama Mega, I'm like, cool, like the next floor is easy, it's chilled. Don't have to worry about another floor. And then it's just hosts. Everything's immune to the freaking explosion damage. That's not fair, man. What are we gonna do here? What I want to do is this, and then this. Okay, I thought it would push that card out, but it didn't. We found the super secret room. Useless. So of course we've got Curse of the Lost, which the map is completely hidden from us, so we pretty much just have to gauge this all on our own. But that's okay, like Mama Mega is at least gonna help us out with that. So trap room, get our bomb back. We're gonna go look for the secret room, we might as well. The item room. I know I've been here, don't worry, I know. Get a coins. Let's go this way rather. Pew. Mama Mega will then, of course, affect the boss as well, depending on how much health the boss has. It will or will not kill it. Stuff like Larry Jr. that's got like multiple parts to it. Pin. I don't know, just like wormy guys. Whoop. 2 of spades, we'll double our keys. Let's blow this guy up and get an extra 5%. Ooh, we get the coupon. The coupon will make a random item in the shop free upon use. And of course, as you can see, it is rechargeable. Telepathy for dummies. It's not, I mean, it gives us like homing shots. I'd rather keep the coupon, honestly. I'd rather get a free item in the shop. RT's rate is good enough. We don't have to worry about homing shots. Get a heart. Don't want that. So I think the key is half price. I'm going to buy the key. I'm going to bomb this because I don't want any of these. We get Steam Sale, which makes half price everything. We'll take 9 volt, which means we charge quicker. I believe it's every time we take a hit, we get a charge bar. Jar of Flies is actually pretty good. Let's see what this is. 2 of spades again. Okay. Doesn't give us Jar of Flies, but that's okay. What we're gonna do, we do have a battery, so we're gonna go find us a battery. What level are we on? 2 or 3? Caves 2. Okay. Do we want to keep this store credit? Do we want to keep store credit? Or do we want to keep Jar of Flies? Let's just re-roll and see what's next. Nope. I mean, the Soul Heart is interesting, but no. Hopefully that's a Joker card. We got Wooden Penny, but that's not great. Ooh, the map. The map is interesting. Okay, okay, so the coupon also makes a random item half price as well. Even with Steam Sale, so it looks like the half price doesn't stack with Steam Sale, like 2 Steam Sales do. I'm gonna do it. So there we got the money to get, just from the piggy bank that we have, we got the money to get the map. The map will reveal the map to us. It won't reveal what room is what though. We got a full charge coupon now. Do we go find a bomb or we just use Jar of Flies? We get 90% chance for a devil deal. I believe the coupon works in the devil deal. I think so. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to find out, honestly. I can't remember where the boss room is. I think it's on it. Yeah. We'll use the devil card. She'll give us some damage up. Piercing shots are going to be great here because of all the ads that he spawns behind him, and of course the ads that he spawns in front of him. So he's always going to take damage from us. And there you go, easy peasy. Okay, so we do get a devil deal, and of course it's a freaking Krampus fight. Bumper call, sure, whatever. We don't have any money, we don't have any bombs. Do we keep store credit or do we keep Jar of Flies? Our damage is not very good. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. We'll take Jar of Flies just for the sake of having a lot of different items that you guys can see. Store credit is obviously great, as you've seen already. We've got lots of keys to get into item rooms and stuff, so we'll keep Jar of Flies. Jar flies is either when one of our shots hits an enemy, or when an enemy dies, we get a fly in the jar, and then we use our spacebar to activate it, and the flies will come out. So there you can see what the map does. I don't think there's anything above here. No. Yeah, so it's obviously not when we kill an enemy we get a fly, and then when we activate it, it will spawn blue flies that will attack for us. Piercing shots is great for guys like this. Right. So the map is always good, so you don't spend too much time running around entering rooms that you otherwise wouldn't. You know, I say that where I've actually literally just entered 2 rooms that I didn't have to. Oh, little chubby, whatever. Little chubby does this. When I attack, he just kind of goes in that direction. He's okay, I guess. I mean, whatever. We want stats though. You know, your boy likes his stats. He likes his attack damage. Okay, so jar flies. Oops, I honestly thought I was going to hit that out. Jar flies caps at 20. You can't get it to go more than 20. So just bear that in mind. Okay, 2 keys for what? 8 bombs. Take it. We've got 9 cents. We'll have a look in here. No, don't want any of this. We'll just put the 9 cents in here. Okay. And away we go. I'm going to keep the jar flies for the boss room. So we can hammer him down pretty quick. Unfortunately, we still did not get the petrified poop, but whatever. So piercing shots are great for these guys as well, because they can't take like hits from the front of on their face, but they can only take hits from the back. So it doesn't matter with piercing shots. I just had a sneaking suspicion. We're gonna bomb it. Don't have money for it. Get money for it. The poop told me, as you can see the arrow that it makes there. Jar of flies, because fucking hate bloat. That is just unbelievably ridiculous right there. This is why we hate bloat, kids. Okay. Okay. This is a champion bloat as well. This is just not cool. I suppose I used my flies a little bit late there. We will take stem cells. Huh. I thought for sure this guy could get red hearts. Maybe that's the catch. Right, we're on depths 2, no curse, which is great. I really thought this guy could get red hearts. I suppose that's the catch. Any HP upgrades that we get with him then will turn into soul hearts instead of red hearts. So I don't think he's capable of getting red hearts unless you get an item that changes your character. Isn't really anything that we want here. We're just gonna bomb the shopkeeper to get that 5%. And then we'll put some money in here. Okay, that's buggered. If you're wondering what that cord there does, that extension cord, basically what that does is it helps you charge your spacebar item a little bit faster. It's not something we need to take because obviously there's no charge in our item other than the fact that we are killing enemies to do it. we might go look in those chests, because sometimes those chests can spawn red flies. Sometimes they can spawn red flies. Do they spawn red flies? They spawn red spiders. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah, let's open this. The lovers. That's literally useless. And we got a key back. So I mean, I suppose if we don't take any damage in this fight, then all we've done is just lost time. Come on. I hate Monstro. I can't believe we had a freaking champion bloatflight in the last floor. That is ridiculous. Come on, Horn, do your job. I didn't pick you up for nothing. I could have left you in that room. I wanted to. Actually, no, I didn't want to. Cool, so get a phone call and stop for a supper break. Great. Where were we? We're gonna pick up Shiny Rock. Shiny Rock does this. Nothing. Pardon me. If you didn't see that little glow when we walked in here, do you see it again? Hey. Pardon me again. No, Shiny Rock will, we don't want Monster Hill. It will, highlight, that's why we don't want Monster Hill. Speed down. Tears down, okay, whatever. It will, highlight all the tinted rocks in the room, just quickly as you walk in. Tinted rocks for soul hearts, crawl spaces, anything that you can bomb basically and get something out of it. Won't do secret rooms though. So as long as you keep an eye out, just be aware, it should be just fine. It works kind of, you know, I mean, technically, if you're good at the game and you've played it for a while, it's kind of useless. Mom's eyeshadow will give us a chance to charm enemies. Charmed enemies will then turn against their brethren and fight for you. They will do contact damage. Anything that does contact damage predominantly will do contact damage to your enemies, and then also take damage from them as well. So it doesn't really last long, depending on the enemies that you've charmed. Okay, kind of got out of that one scot-free by sheer luck. You can blow up purple magickers. Coma flies. We did absolutely nothing. So hopefully we actually get the mom kill with the question mark character. We don't have much HP to go on, and also didn't realize this was going to be the mom fight. In my defense though, it's been like 20 minutes since I paused it, so piercing shots will work for us here. We just got to keep an eye on that shadow that comes up above us every now and then, because the sound cue is not... The sound cue doesn't give much time to react. So we get the coat hanger, which gives us a tears up, and we get a devil deal with nothing that we can really use. We can bomb the keeper though. Nope, we don't want that. If you were wondering, that was an item called No. And what No does is it will stop the game from spawning spacebar items, I think. So you won't ever see another spacebar item again as long as you've dropped that trinket. And then I still think like the trinket will work for the floor that you've dropped it on. I hate this. Right. You might say, but you've got jar of flies. What do you need a spacebar item for? Well, look, man, there are better spacebar items in the game. It might only be a few, but there are better ones. I'm recording. We only have 2 bombs. I'm not going in there. Just gonna have a look in here. Ooh. We'll just use jar of flies now. It is a guppy item. It's pretty much just like jar of flies that we've just had. Works slightly differently though. So Guppy's head will spawn between 1 and 4 blue flies that will fight for us. But I can use it once per room. Or in this case, once per wave. Jar of flies, you kind of have to kill enemies first. So I think we're going to keep Guppy's head rather. Even though it's random. Even though it's random, we're gonna end up getting more flies out of it, just out of general use. And the jar of flies, you can see we pretty much only used it for mom, or for the bosses, sorry, and it didn't do that much damage to mom. That was because our actual damage is not good. Quite honestly, it's been Cupid's arrow that's been making it seem like it's easy, but it's honestly, yeah, our damage is not good. 3.6 is not good, especially for after mom. So blue flies damage is based on your damage. I think it's exactly two times your damage is how much damage they do. So having more blue flies or more constant blue flies is going to be more beneficial to us than having one big. I think, you know, because we won't be using where is the secret room? I'm not going all the way back. Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. So we get a double Loki or half a Loki. Double half a Loki. It's one Loki. Well, you'd think it would be, but it's not really. We get an HP up, which is there. Alright, now we've got a mom's heart level on our hands. Do we risk it? Sure. Infamy. Another Loki. What is it, like the third one now? That's one thing that I don't really like about this game, is the fact that you can get multiples of the same boss, regardless of whether you killed them or not. Like, that's... Okay, well, it would kind of make more sense if you didn't kill them and they reappeared. Say, for instance, if I used like a card that could teleport me out of this room, and then I go down another floor and suddenly Chubb or Loki are back again, that kind of makes more sense. Because you can kind of argue that they fell through the basement with us somehow. But that doesn't make any sense. To actually like go out and kill the boss and then suddenly he's back on full HP. So this room is death with this boss. Just like the way that he moves and the fact that you are very limited is not great. Why did I come in here? I knew this wasn't anything. I knew there was nothing in this room, but I still came in here. We get a tarot card at least. But is it a good one? Oh, it's the moon. We'll use the moon. Okay. So might as well not waste the bomb. Get nothing out of it. There's no item room here. Just bear that in mind. There's no more item rooms. There's only boss rooms. So we will be looking for a boss room. We do find a double key door room. And it's just got some basic stuff in it. You get an HP out of it. The tower will basically fill the room with random bombs. It's not something good. I mean, it can be good, but it can be very bad as well, for obvious reasons. Not really my style of item. I mean, like we would love the tower or coast of the tower if we had bomb immunity, which we very much do not. Speaking of which, getting the fuck out of there. No. No. Okay. Okay, crossfire. Why can I never recognize them? Oh. Right, what do we got here? You see, I've killed this boss, but now there's two of them. In the same room. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. The fact that we haven't our HP upgrades have been soul hearts is actually kind of a bummer. Usually I would love that kind of thing, I suppose, because you know, we basically always have a chance for a deal with the devil. But we haven't been able to heal them back as fast as we've been losing them. Well, I suppose we haven't, because we started with 3. Okay, so we have found the secret room, but we haven't found the super secret room. I don't know how we're going to kill this guy either. What we can do is this. Haha. Telepulse. Oh, there's 2. Oh. So that effect that you saw there was the missing page kicking into action. The missing page damages everything in the room. I believe that activated when we got down to half a soul heart. I don't know what we're gonna do here, chaps. I don't know what we're gonna do here, chaps. We're gonna fight Mom's heart with half an HP. We might as well. So the Curse of the Tower did almost no damage there. Lovely. So there you can see the battery that we got earlier is working nicely with Guppy's head. It will give it a slow, I think it's 15 seconds or something, that it will make any one charge item just charge automatically. Hey, look at that. We did it. Do we go down and fight a new boss, or do we just call it? I really, oh well, I kind of just have to call it now because I walked out of the devil deal. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching this episode of the Question Mark Man. We shall see you in the next one. I think the only character we haven't gotten unlocked with is Kane. Gross.